Yo, what up? It's your boy, Genic. One, I'm gonna try to do the impossible here early in the morning. That's film without dying. Probably not gonna happen. I'm gonna get halfway into reading this and I'm not gonna be able to. But, show must go on, right? Also, I'm eating Reese's Puffs. This is part 7. Last time we poached the best girl from Odyssey and learned that Sagawa wanted 500 more million yen before he tried to talk Shimano into letting me back in. It was a Shimano family. And ultimately back into the Yakuza. That's all Majima cares about, getting back into the life. Look at those suits. Remember, Majima's crazy as fuck. Love Venus. What's up, Yakuza? You think that's a joke, pal? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there? What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword. This is why I was hesitant to sell you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front, full print, point of businesses giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal with clients I respect. If you, I'm reading kind of normal to try to control this. If you would prove that you are worthy for my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell is this about? On about you and I will spar, defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high-end mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. Yeah, you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed. That's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or I straight up end you. You dumb fuck! I hope you're prepared. Piece of shit. Holy shit! It's Zelda. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen. But I hope he's got that other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, what do you expect giving me a shit sword like this? That staff's you've got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again.
Huh?
The hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat. So I went to the bother of tracking you down, and for what, you fraud? Shit, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Komeki. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about, in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as the weapon rests within his hands. What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages. Back when he walked this earth, checking in on him was half my reason to come into Sotenbori. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off is long past. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komaki-san. But I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now you don't go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man most certainly will pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take the test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw the look on your face as you bore witness to that fight. The look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools of you in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? It would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Feihu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what will it be? The man as an arms dealer, he can produce you or procure for you almost anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat up bat over there. A baseball bat? Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now, begin! Bye, Feihu. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Feihu. Shows what I know. So, Feihu, right? What'd you think of my bad work? You passed with flying you passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then?
Hi.
Most of our product we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Oh, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such? That is pretty different.
Hi.
Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers all over the world. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed. Remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lessons. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally, that was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would ya? Hey, yeah. For you customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you feast. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep a vigil over them. Why's that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask that you drop by when you think of it, perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm heading into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Alright. Nothing there. Uh-uh. We are going... Oh, that's right. So I'm not gonna do this one. I got no interest in women. So that one is she's trying to convince her dad that she has a boyfriend to get him to accept her. And then you end up being the boyfriend and like she walks away and then her dad's just like, I know you're pretending. And Majima's like, no way! And yeah, I'm pretending. Anyway, then they make up. There you go. I forget how to get up in there.
Oh, Majima.
Hey, hold up, Majima.
Huh?
Huh? Do I know you? Yeah, I'm with Odyssey. Ring any bells? Odyssey? Look, this is about Nozomi. Yamagata and I worked out a deal. Just because the manager okayed it doesn't mean we did. You got balls like boulders to come poach our #1 girl. I heard about your little customer is king policy. They say you'll even get down on your knees and beg.
夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しい。
Some Lord of the Night sounds. Yeah, sorry. You can pause it.
客には通用しても。
Well, looking our boots ain't gonna get you out of this one. You're welcome to shine them, though. Ha 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 ha. You fellas got me right. Yeah. My customer is my king. How about anybody who wants to drink at my shop lick their boots, too? But if you ain't a customer, that's different. And if you're just some punk begging to get served, you're gonna find I'm more than willing to accommodate. Yeah, that smug talk's gonna sound funny coming from a busted mouth. Do him, boys! Ooh, they're gonna do me. One down. One down, wuss. This guy's some kind of monster. What are you? You want revenge? Come drink at my club. As long as you're my customer, I'll get down on my knees and grovel as much as you want. Do your worst. Just make sure you're ready to pay your tab once you're done being my customer. The customer is king. You got it? Thank you for walking up to the door and making me do an extra input. That's it. That's home. Cozy. They're watching you. They're all babysitting him. This city's a prison. How long till I'm free of these walls? Eh, bro? Chapter 3, A Gilded Cage. Completion bonus of 2 million yen earned. Cool, that does nothing for me. Chapter 4, Proof of Resolve that Nishikiyama doesn't have. I mean, what? Who's that? Aika.
Oh, Yodai. Oh.
Hey, bro. Hey.
You
got the stuff? Yeah. Not a fake among them. They're the real deal. Sourced through the Dojima family. 6 guns in all. At 6 rounds apiece, that gives us 36 shots. 36.
相手は上野義
To take out Yoshihiro Ueno and every Seiwa clan goon he's got.
こないなとこ呼び出して
Why call me to meet up in a place like this?
柴田
Shibata-han.
担当直入に
I'll be blunt with you.
今日の
Today's raid on Yoshiharu Ueno.
真島さん
Majima-san, please, don't go.
どうしてそれを
How'd you know about that? You and Saejima plan to strike Yashiro, freshly released from prison at a ramen shop.
そういう計画です
That's today's plan, yes?
実はあの計画
Well, it turns out that plan is problematic.
してね予定を変更
So we're making a few minor changes.
このまま襲撃に向
If
か
you go ahead with the attack,
島組長
it'll be trouble for the Dojima Patriarch and for Shimano-san as well.
兄弟はもう向かってん
My bro's already on his way out there. The hell do you expect me to do?
真島さん
Majima-san, are you telling me to betray my sworn
この
brother?
まま見殺しにして
Just sit here and let him die on his own?
落ち着いて
Calm down, calm down.
俺は行く
I'm going.
たとえどんな
I
裏があ
don't
って
give
も
two shits about what happens after.
俺にとって
Sajima's the only brother I got in this world.
兄弟なんじゃ
真島さん
Majima-san,
でもそれ
you'll be
じゃ
signing your own death warrant.
うるさい関係ないわ
Shut it! You think I care?
そないのも
I'm ready for what that comes after.
見捨てる
I've been ready to die for a long time now.
そうですか
Is that so?
それじゃ仕方あり
Well
ませ
then,
んね
I'm afraid I have no choice.
おい
Boys! Shibata! There goes his eye. Now you know why he doesn't have an eye. You disappoint me, Majima.
島の
Shimano. Boss. Orders are absolute in the Yakuza. I forget the voice I used to do for him. Figured a guy like you would know that much. As long as I can differentiate voices, that's what we're good. Boss, my brother.
兄弟は冴島は
What happened to Saejima? Hmm.
教えてください
Please tell me.
親父
Boss! Yakuza who lose their way wind up here in a hole. Boss?
親父
Don't worry, we won't kill you. Although, all the guys we throw down here end up crying, begging to die. Wonder why that is.
親父
Boss,
兄弟は
where's my brother? Please tell me.
ください親父
Boss! Another shit night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now. Must be the bathroom. I don't think there's a shower in here, but I assume he can shower at the Grand. Washer and dryer outside. with only one water hooked up, so I guess you're only washing cold or hot. Anyway. Grandu. Good morning, sir. And again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with Odyssey yesterday. Just doing my job. Now it's up to you guys to keep this place on the upswing. Still, that was quite the surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me another girl was coming besides Nozomi? Another what now? Sure, she's not on Nozomi's level, but she's still a veteran with a solid following. With any luck, all of her old regulars will come straight to us now. We gave up some of our girls in trade, but considering what we gained, I'd take this deal any day. Yeah? Glad I hauled my ass over there then. Gotta make myself useful around here somehow. Even just getting Nozomi is a small miracle. Asking for anything more would just be greedy. Looks like my little talk with Yamagata went well. Honestly, though, I was hoping we'd make out a little better than what we got. A little more research ahead of time or a closer look at the insides of the club might have given me a few more cards to play with. No sense in worrying about it now, though. Now this is a good time. I'd like to work on the new shift schedule. Sure. Telephone for you, sir. When I asked who was calling, just said the owner. I'll handle it. What now? Hey there, busy bee. Think you can cut out from work for a sec? Huh? Nothing big, I just feel like grabbing drinks. You and me. The hell kind of stunt is this? Sorry, but I'd rather down a hot mug of my own piss than suffer through beers with you. Aha! Don't. Oh, that stuff tastes about as good as you'd think. Come on. The place won't burn down if you leave the minions there. I'll meet you at Ashitaba Park. Don't keep me waiting, yeah? Hey! The owner needs me. Not sure how long I'll be. I'm leaving the club to you guys. Sir, understood. I'll let the floor manager know. Thanks. Say hi. Ashitaba Park, classy spot for a classy guy. No telling what shit he'll pull if I'm late. I better get moving. Just say hi. 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 I'd probably be just as annoyed if somebody that weighed 43 times heavier than me kept picking me up. Yeah. Yeah, I would. Let's go see what Sagawa wants. Why can't you sprint, Majima? What up, homies? This is a cult. You rescue her from a cult. You go into this room, and like you meet the cult leader, and basically you break her out of it. You snap her out of it, then you end up fighting like the whole ass cult. Anyway. Hey, mind telling me what I'm doing here? Ah, don't be so tense. I told you I just felt like grabbing around with my guy. Take a seat, Tiger. That's my brother. Thank you. Guess we better get a drink. Hey, Chief, get my buddy acquainted here. Sure. Times are strange. Fugu platters for 100 grand, Matsuzaka beef that's 10G a gram. I've tried it all. Yet I still can't beat the 80 yen daikon. How'd you say it so fast? Makes you wonder what the hell money even is. Nothing.
Oh.
Wow. No cheers. Majima. Ah, hey, come on. You haven't touched your drink since the first swig. Sake don't taste right sitting next to you. Has it already been 2 years since you and I met? All that time and you're still sulking. Makes me wonder why my oath brother doesn't even bother keeping... Why can't I fucking read, dude? It doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Yakuza willingly to fight their boss always gets served. Expelled? Disavowed? That's if they're lucky. Worst case, you disappear into some black site for a nice slow death. You got the whole blackest sight I know. You should be history. But you toughed out for a year of torture like a champ, so Shimano let you out. How you made it through that without cracking is a mystery, but why he brought somebody back from the hole is even harder to figure out. Because I'm a tough son of a bitch. But getting let out of and forgiveness aren't the same. You were banished from this life, or from the life without proper expulsion or disavowal. And now Shimano's punted you to me. His brother, flying other colors, asked me to keep you as a civilian pet. For a guy known to talk straight or with his fists, Shimano sure picked a weird roundabout way to deal with you. Can't say I see his point of all this. Why does Shimano have a brother in the Omi? Who knows? I'd like to ask him myself. Maybe we're overthinking it. Could be just he can't get enough of that fucking ass, or can't get enough of fucking that ass of yours. Jesus, I can't fucking read. No reaction. Such a stick in the mud. Hey, there's something I always wanted to ask you. Why are you so desperate to get back in the Tojo clan? Rebellious shit like you choking down his punishment for that long blows my mind. Taiga Saijima, wasn't it? Sworn brother from back in your Tojo days, right? You said you were doing this for his sake? 18 count Saijima. I remember. It was huge at the time. Solo raid on the Ueno Saiwa clan, who'd been making trouble for the Tojo clan. Hard to believe he took out 18 men and walked away breathing. The guy's a living Tojo clan legend. Made all the headlines down here in Osaka, too. And now he's sitting in prison. Small wonder, after 18 murders, all that's left for him is to wait for the axe to fall on his death sentence. Meanwhile, you're here working to get back in the Tojo clan for his sake. That's the part that throws me through a loop. My bro ain't the type to die inside those walls. He's coming back. To kill me. Kill you? Nothing. Forget it. All in the past now. Anyhow, I don't care what happens to me. I'll take any pain, any humiliation. I gotta get back to the Tojo clan. Alright, so you're really gonna spend your life waiting for your brother who can't possibly come back to you? Clawing your way back to the Tojo clan so you can carve out a seat for him to come home to? A real tearjerker of a tale, isn't it? Don't see how it's any of your business. I'll tell you one thing. Different clans or not, my sworn brother Shimano has always done me right. But you wouldn't see me throwing away my entire life so I could live for somebody else's sake. His or anyone else's. You're a grown-ass man. Isn't it time you learned to cut yourself some slack and just live a little? Hey, you do you. I know you're not the type to hear anything I have to say and take it to heart. So I'll do you a favor and cut to the chase. Can you kill a human being? A hit? Yes, that's right. The hell would I kill somebody for? You said it yourself. You'd do anything to get back in the game. Or has that changed? Why do that when I can just make another 500 million at the club and buy my way back? What? By poaching Nozomi from Odyssey? So you already heard about that. Funny thing about that though, is one little phone call from me to Odyssey and I can scuttle that whole deal. What the hell for? Just a healthy reminder that I've got your future in my hands, buddy. First you make me earn for you, now you want me to kill? Both important parts of the business. Important for the both of us. Who am I supposed to take out? Makoto Makimura. Heard the name before? Who? Not ringing any bells. Runs a prostitution ring here in Sotenbori. That's been blowing up lately. Prostitution? Yeah, snatches up young girls, college students, puts them to work earning hard money, and takes all the profits. Word is, any girls who try to get out of the ring get beat so bad they'll never have kids, to serve as an example. Lucky you, the mark's a total scum. Easier to do the job, eh? Where do I find this Makimura guy? Finding out's part of the job. Makimura has his girls use telephone clubs to hook their johns. The gals at the bottom of his food chain are your best lead. So I hit up a telephone club crowd and try to follow the trail back up to Makimura? Your deadline's 2 days. Have the issue resolved by then. Any longer than that, it'll be you with the target on his back. We clear on that? Yeah, can't wait. I'll leave the details up to you. Once the job's done, call this number. Fine. Majima-chan, one last check. With murder, who and how don't matter. You kill one guy or you kill 18. A saint or a scumbag. Murder's murder. When you end life, that's the end of any hope of normalcy for you. As well, whether you're out walking the streets or at home in your bed, you'll never escape the memory. Just a little advice from somebody who's been doing the Yakuza thing a lot longer than you. If you can get by without killing, do it. Goes without saying, right? Are you really capable of offering a total stranger for your own personal agenda? Quit your nagging! Not like there's a future for a Yakuza who can't pull the trigger. I'll do your damn job! Alright. Thanks for the food, Chief. Here's his share, too. Keep drinking if you like. Oh, and the meatballs, meatballs great here. Don't miss it. I'll leave you to it. Makoto Makimura. Dude heard the whole thing. This is a good thing. My big chance to get back in the Yakuza life. I still got time. Absolute worst thing I can do is rush it and screw up. I'll start tomorrow. Do it right. Tonight, I just need to go to bed. Alright. Zelda is currently playing with her tail. More bikers, apparently. Anyway. I don't know how to fight. I don't know how to fight Mr. Shakedown with Majima. What? Why? Because it was an alleyway and not a stair set. Alright. Rest until morning. Yeah. Extra Zola! She's so pissed. She's so pissed. Why are you scared? I'm ending Makoto Makamura. Step 1's finding the guy. Tagawa said try hitting up the telephone clubs for girls in Makamura's ring. Guess it's time to make some calls. Wow, I'm stupid. Telefono Clubu. Welcome! How much time would you like today? Give me 2 hours. Thank you, sir. Please head down the hall to room number 5. He said Makoto Makamura is using college-age girls. Hope I can get lucky and find one. Hello? Oh, hi. Hey there. Hey, your voice is pretty damn cute. What are you up to? Now? Just lying around. I'm jealous. You got the day off? The baby finally went down for his nap. Now that I've got my hands free, I figured I'd call in. Housewife with a kid? That's off the mark. Guess it'd be too lucky to strike gold on the first call. This is gonna take a while. "90 minutes later." Hello? Oh, hello. Yeah, hey there, my name's Goro. What's yours? Me? Akko? Akko-chan, you seem kinda down. Let's keep it fun here. What? I'm super wiped. I went to class for the first time in forever, but just wound up failing right away. Class, we got a college student. What, you a college girl then? Yeah? What of it? I still don't know if she's connected to Makamura. I keep digging here. So Akko-chan, you call into the telephone a lot? Yeah, I guess. I hate being bored, so I used to find guys who want to go out and have fun. Oh? So you meet up in person? Sometimes. And how do you decide who to meet up with? I guess when I'm hungry, mostly. Huh? Fan of a free lunch, are you? So anybody works, long as they're footing the bill? I never said that just anybody works. Oh, I just remembered. Goro-san, right? Goro-san, you don't happen to have any tattoos, do ya? Tattoos now? Yeah, I've been kinda interested in them lately. And if I said I did, what then? Oh, really? If you really got one, would you tell me what it's of? Now, why would you be curious about something like that? I'm studying to be an artist, but nobody really shows their tattoos in public, you know, unless they're in a fight. So when I get somebody with ink on the line, sometimes I'll meet up with them in person to get a look at it. It's a Hanya. Eh? I got a Hanya on my back, a demon lady. Yeah? Hanya, huh? If she's interested in tattoos, she's no ordinary student. Might have some criminal connections. Yep, you have to have criminal connections to be interested in tattoos. I'm running low on time. Better make my move. Hey, Akko-chan. Now it's my turn to ask you something. What's that? You happen to know anybody named Makoto Makamura? Sorry, I gotta go. Bullseye. Hey, hold up a sec. See, I'm actually a freelance writer. I'm interested in maybe doing an article on Makamura-han. So I was thinking it'd be really great if I could talk to somebody who knows him. Akko-chan, would you happen to know anything about Makamura-chan? If so, think there's any way I could get you to meet up for a bit just to talk? Oh, and I'll pay for everything. I swear I won't make any trouble for you, oh Makamura-han, or for Makamura-han. You promise? Cross my heart. Okay, come meet me at Iwao Bridge. Iwao Bridge? Got it. What are you wearing, Goro-san? Shades and a black jacket, hair is long, back in the ponytail. I tend to stand out, so you won't have any trouble. Great. See you at Iwao Bridge in a few. I'll be waiting. No standing me up now. Okay, later. Jesus, that was fast. Yes, I gotta go connected to Makamura. Now I just have to hope she actually shows. Time to head there and find out, I guess. Why would they be interested in tattoos? Hey, buddy. What's up? Yeah, the manager of the Grand, aren't you, Majima-san? What? Yeah, that's me. You were enjoying yourself at Odyssey last night. I saw you there, surrounded by pretty girls all day, and you still gotta go to a cabaret on your time off? Real poonhound, huh? Look, that was strictly business. Hey, no need to hide it. And now you're running for the telephone club first thing in the morning? You're real hard up, aren't ya? I guess that's how it must look. But wait, what's your story? The fact you've been everywhere I have means you got business with all these establishments too, don't it? Yeah, 3 rounds a day just isn't enough for me, so I wind up just going from spot to spot most days. What? From massage parlor to porn hut to who knows where? And shit, 3 times a day? And that's not enough? How much jizz you got in you? I get asked that a lot. My libido has a reputation to uphold, but I feel like you and me are in the same boat. Like hell we are. So you stopped me for a reason? Oh, I just got a feeling we're birds of a feather. That's all. Thought we could trade tips. I'm praying you mean info. Yeah, about where the cutest girls in town are. Who was good at what shop, that sort of thing. I'll pass, thanks, I ain't that thirsty. Yeah, that's a real shame. Still, there's way more hotties around lately, huh? If some of them put out videos, I'd be there watching for sure. What kind of videos we talking here? You've been to private video booth spot, right? I'm talking about the soft cores they screen there. Every time I pass a cute girl on the street, I make note to check whether she's put a video out. God damn, you're one certifiable perv. Hey, I know you'd think the same if you saw some of these honeys. I'll let you know where to find some of my favorites. Go have a look. Maybe, if I feel like it. I'm pretty much always in one of the spots around town. Come find me if you ever want fresh recommendations. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Underwear Man. I'm supposed to meet Akko at Ewell Bridge. Guess if I head there, she'll come find me. Right. That's it for part 7. Basically what we learned through that whole thing was Sagawa wants us to kill this Makoto Makamura guy. Interesting. We found a lead on Makoto Makamura, and we're heading to that lead now. So, yeah. That's pretty much it for information I've got here. I don't I have a lyric video, I guess I could do that. I think I know this song enough. It was on a wedding day when my heart began to stray. Never thought I'd make such a big mistake, throw my life away. I've gone days without food, I've went weeks without sleep, keeping this in. I've got cuts that can't close, I've got wounds that won't heal. It's all your fault. I've been shattered and wrecked, my hands covered in blood, scars on my skin. I forgot how to feel, now I'm weak with deceit. My skin is paper thin, we get through this. Feeling it, keeping it, holding it in. We go through this over and over again. Go days without food, and a life with no fears, a life without you. Now I'm breaking my back as I cover my tracks. My skin is paper thin. Once again, we get through this. Keeping it, holding it in. We go through this over and over again. I've gone days without food. I've went weeks without sleep, keeping this in. I've got cuts that can't close, I've got wounds that won't heal. It's all your fault. My American dream wasn't ever to ride. They don't know. What's the point? We get through this, feeling it, keeping it, holding it in. We go through this over and over again. We get through this, feeling it, keeping it, holding it in. We go through this over and over again. Was not a test. This was all for real. This is not a test. This was all for real. This was not a test. This was all for real. This was not a test. This was all for real. Anyway, hope you enjoyed part 7. This was part 7. Hope you enjoyed. See you on part 8.